So I was sitting down working on a video on Assassin's Creed Valhalla and this trailer dropped for it. It's a hefty 2-minute trailer and I thought, you know what, we can break that down and I can talk about it a bit and give my thoughts. So here we are doing that before I get cracking on that other video, because let's be honest, that one can go up at any time, this one we can get out of the way right away. This trailer is titled Eivor's Fate, character trailer, which gives you a bit of context that the trailer is about Eivor, our protagonist, presented in the trailer as male, though you can play as either male or female and you can apparently switch that at any time. There are aspects to this trailer that I like a lot and it makes me more confident in the game, and I'm sure I'll express those as we go and talk about it at the end. So let's get talking about this lovely trailer. But first I recommend watching the trailer for yourself. There will be a link in the description to check it out. Though there are shots in the background, without watching it for yourself, this video won't have the full context. Because to avoid running the risk of copyright issues, I'm not going to be using the trailer's audio. I may use bits, but I won't be able to use much. Anyway, let's get cracking. First thing I noticed about this trailer that I really like is there's more emphasis on the assassin aspect of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The trailer is narrated by what appears to be something of a seer character. Is it me or is this seer voiced by the same person who voiced Aya in Assassin's Creed Origins?
I can see your fate. It flows like a river.
It's probably just me. Anyway, back to the point. This trailer is narrated by that seer character who states that Eivor is hiding something. And as that's being said, we get emphasis on the hidden blade and a hidden blade stealth kill. The narrator then says that Eivor walks with shadows, which again, Assassin's Creed elements in Assassin's Creed, I do love them. The narrator then fields the question, what is it you seek? Which in my mind indicates that Assassin's Creed Valhalla will indeed have an assassin plot. This seer sort of narrator then moves on to the Viking aspect of what we're going to be getting up to in the game. Quick derail, isn't that just a stunning shot? But in my mind, this narrator is emphasizing that this game has layers. There's the tale of a Viking here, but also there's the tale of an assassin going on simultaneously. This trailer focuses a lot on the raids and combat as well, as there is certainly a lot of that going on, and I find that to be pretty neat. It's just showing us some assassin aspects, now it's showing us the Viking aspects, again emphasizing that these two stories will run simultaneously. Yes, you'll often find yourself in combat as a Viking, but there are points in the game where you will be sort of more taking that assassin approach, I guess. There's emphasis on atmosphere as well, such as in this shot, and it makes me think about the characters that we could meet in this story. There are a few characters in this that do look rather interesting, I must say, and I think it's meant to present some atmosphere as well, and the trailer definitely presents that. With some beautiful shots and of course what the narrator is talking about, there could certainly be a serious amount of immersion in this game. The game then shows us something of a Norse funeral, where there's a body in a boat and the character fires a fire arrow at it, and there are certainly two ways you can take it. Firstly, it's a bit of that Norse culture. Would it do Vikings justice in Assassin's Creed without that? No. And then there's the question, what is the significance of the character who is dead in the boat? Maybe that'll be part of the beginning of the story and something of a driving force, or maybe it'll be somewhere else in the story and it'll be a character that we'll get to know and maybe even like. I like the ideas of characters and a narrative having depth, so I'm hopeful, and the trailer is a character trailer, so I'd imagine they want to present depth in the character somewhere. We get to see some lovely environments in this trailer. Look at how glorious that is. I love a game with beautiful visuals, and this game looks like it's going to at least nail that. This game is in no short supply of stunning scenery at the very least, and with these shots the trailer is clearly trying to make a point of that as well. I feel like a nice looking open world is a good first step in making an open world interesting. The trailer then shows us Eivor moving with the hood up in a very lovely looking town or city, obviously using the hood to hide. We know social stealth is back and that's going to be pretty damn neat, and it's good to see that this trailer isn't shying away from marketing that, or actual Assassin's Creed elements in general, because it has shown off quite a few. The trailer ends with the narrator telling us that glory will apparently not be enough, and I take that as there's more to the story of this game than just being an epic Viking. I feel like the trailer highlights that quite a lot. It's going, yes, this is a Viking experience, there's going to be a lot of combat, there's going to be hefty battles, raids, etc. You're going to make friends and enemies as you play as a Viking character, but also this is an Assassin's Creed experience. And I feel like this trailer is hinting at the prospect of that being a simultaneous story that will be integral to Eivor's development. And since we know that a lot of Assassin's Creed elements are back in this game, the more I look into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the more I want to believe that that is the case. I've got nothing against this game being a Viking fantasy if that's what it wants to be, provided it's still Assassin's Creed, and it does appear as if this game is at least trying to be Assassin's Creed as well. This trailer even shows off what appears to be members of the Hidden Ones in good old simplistic assassin robes similar to those worn in Assassin's Creed 1. And this is a hidden one because if you look closely you can see that the bloke's missing a finger. Is that torch floating? So while this trailer shows off a fair bit in the 2 minutes that it runs, I feel like the biggest thing, the most important thing that it's trying to tell us in its own way is that this game is Assassin's Creed. And since we know that plenty of Assassin's Creed elements is back, it's good to see that the Hidden Ones will be showing up what appears to be quite often in the game at the very least. And I'd imagine they'll have some bearing over Eivor's character progression and the narrative on the whole. So we've got Assassin's Creed elements, we've got interesting looking characters, we've got lovely visuals, we've got Viking fantasy. I don't feel like this was really a character trailer, if you get me. Like it says it is a trailer about Eivor, but it actually just feels more like a general atmosphere, vague narrative overview trailer. I don't feel like Eivor really as a character was presented much as a character here, more so as the vessel in which we will experience this world. But I know based on the 3 hours that I played and all the stuff that we've seen that Eivor does indeed have a personality. I just don't feel like character trailer was necessarily the most fitting way to describe this trailer. But no, I feel like this is my favourite trailer for Assassin's Creed so far because it feels like Assassin's Creed. It presents Assassin's Creed as Assassin's Creed, set amidst a historical Viking fantasy to a degree, yes. But this trailer had that Assassin's Creed charm, and I'm quite happy with that. So to conclude, this Assassin's Creed wants to be Assassin's Creed again by the looks of it. To find out how well it does in doing that, we'll have to wait until the 17th of November when Valhalla launches. But no, that was a very confidence-inspiring trailer. Well done, Ubisoft. Have a cookie or something. But that concludes my video giving my thoughts on this lovely trailer. I quite liked it. I think it's probably my favourite trailer for Valhalla so far. That doesn't really say much when there's only 4 of them, but I feel like this is the one that does both Vikings and Assassins the most justice. It gives us both and it feels balanced. But let me know what you think down in the comment section. Anyway, that'll conclude this video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and all that wonderful stuff. That would be fantastic. And with any luck, I'll catch you all very soon with another video at some point. So until next time, goodbye.